here we are. We're back in Secret of the Mimic, the most secretive playthrough yet, as I have redacted all of the objects in the game. Someone earlier was saying that that they do not want to watch for spoilers, but I have omitted the spoilers just as a side effect of removing everything from the game. It is an abandoned costume manor. It is filled with naught but ghosts, harsh gusts of wind, and the occasional earthquake. Let's clock in. I guess this is my profile. By the way, fantastic news. This second slot, you see this second slot has time worked 11 hours, nearly 12 hours. The one slot that I didn't overwrite when I was doing all sorts of testing and stuff is thankfully a New Game Plus playthrough. So I do not need to replay the entire game to get the true ending. I do not need to get all the collectibles. I have in fact already recorded the true ending with invisible enemies. Okay, let's load up the game. I can already hear the fireworks. Do you hear them near you or do you hear them on my mic? I've got noise-cancelling headphones, so to be completely honest, you're probably more likely to hear the fireworks than I am. So I'm gonna have to take your words on it.
I need you in the security office.
Okay, so we are back. We have just finished the Big Top section. Big Top is here, by the way. Big Top is supposed to be here, but as he is invisible, he's now Nano Top and invisible. Okay, let's just speak to dispatch, I suppose. Now, is there anything I want to say? I guess not. One thing I noticed is that it's cool that this vent that you fall through in that cutscene is actually visible here above the security office, so that it's explained in lore. One thing that is weird, though, is that this entire section is just painted completely black. I don't know if that's a bug because of the mod, or if that is always like that. I guess no one looks up. Mic volume, am I too loud? Am I too loud, or is the game too loud? Someone just says mic volume in all caps. I feel like I need to pause and ask what they mean. Okay, the person yelling mic volume is now stopped saying anything at all. So, who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's go speak to dispatch.
Please I am dying to know what happened in there.
Oh, I listened to this call at the end of last stream. I guess it didn't save afterwards. Can I leave? I can.
Well done.
Hey, do we remember where we have to go next?
I almost died again. You need to send help. Get me out of here now.
Amazing.
Is it actually haunted? You see, the scariest part of this is that there could be someone right here having pressed that button and I wouldn't know.
Good job.
So is that a canon ghost or not?
As for your real job, your next target is the upgrade station in the demonstration theater. Check the map. You can get there.
It's hard to say. Oh, it's the locker. Okay. Now, where am I supposed to go? The workshops, right? He said the workshops. Okay, I remember where the workshop is. It's over this way. Pretty sure this place is haunted. So if you weren't here last time, this is a playthrough of the Five Nights at Freddy's game Secret of the Mimic, except I have made all the enemies invisible. What is going on? Why is this playthrough haunted like the Markiplier playthrough? What? Okay, the hauntings are off the charts. Like, I don't know. Is that Patrick Star? The hauntings are off the charts. I'm really confused about what is happening right now. Let's just get to the warehouse before I get murdered by a spectre. Here we go. Someone redeemed assert dominance. Thank you very much, Rogue Soul, for asserting dominance. Your dominance has been acknowledged. Right. Oh. Oh dear. So in this part of the game, you need to run around this warehouse and you need to collect body parts of a Springlock suit that you want to ride. However, I can immediately see that the parts of the Springlock suit are also invisible. So I'm going to need to use my memory to remember where all those parts are. And I've got bad news for you, chat. I do not have much memory of this location, and I haven't played it since launch. So be scared. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the Springlock suit. Wait, is it not here? Oh, it's here. It's here, in the claw. Right, let's do this. I guess this is what I gotta do. I've got to activate Springlock or something. Start assembly. Arnold just playing with his toys. Entering a workshop and just fiddling about for no goddamn reason. Yes, so here is the machinery that I need to climb in eventually. I do need to finish building it though. Another problem with this is that I do not know how many parts I need. I don't know how many parts I need, and I cannot visibly see how many parts I need. So, again, just gonna have to go by memory. Here we go. Now, this area does have a mimic encounter. The most dangerous part of this run, I believe, is going to be the standard mimic encounters. Because especially in a map this large, the mimic could... Okay, he's over there somewhere. The mimic could appear anywhere, and I obviously can't see it. Can hear it in my left ear. You know what? Did it not work? Oh, there we go. I think I'm in the clear. All right, there's one here, I think. Got it. Got it. I must transport this pocket of air to the factory. Stick it on. Nicely done. Get it. Luckily, it does autosave after every single body part. If I had to do all of these in a row without being able to see them or the mimic, I would be in massive trouble. Now, I have no clue where it... I have no clue where it is. Is it even still spawned? Oh, yeah, I think it's downstairs. Oh, I need to... 1 minute. I need to lower this. There's a head on this one, I believe. So now I need to go back and claim my prize. Where is it? You know what? Go in that corner. Okay, I don't think it's after me. I think it did fall for my devious trap. My amazing ploy. Yes, just time to lower one chain for no particular reason. I've just got good vibes about this chain. You know what? While I'm here, I'll grab that. God, I hope I can find that again. Where is it? Where is it? Please? Am I holding it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I think it's approaching again. Oh, this is... Wait, is there another one here? Oh my god, I'm already losing track of the ones I've already transported. This is terrible. I think it's right on the other side of this door. I need to stop putting these down. They're so hard to find. How am I ever going to find one of these under pressure if I need to? Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh no! Now, has a terrible glitch happened where it has clipped through the map? Or am I just missing it because it's in... That's probably not a good sign. Oh. Yeah, I think it's coming down the stairs. It was indeed. Okay, fingers crossed, that means that the thing I put down is now back on its stand at the very least. Okay, we've lowered the chain. Alright, there's where I need to go. So I want to loop around that way. Let's do that. No Johnny clothes this time. Jesus, where is it? It's there, it turns out. It turns out it is there. Wow, this is gonna be real bad. I think the mod maker specifically called this part out as a difficult part, and I was like, I don't think so. I think that part's gonna be fine, actually. I'm less sure now. Get up! You know what? I'm just gonna make a run for it. Right, I'm gonna crouch, put it down. There we go, I know where it is. Get up, make a run for it. Amazing. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna need to note this in my report to head office. A lot of highly localized earthquakes in this particular area of the factory. My environmental study is coming along fantastic. I'm taking notes. I've got my clipboard out. Okay, now I need to get the head, and I think one more body part. This is going so well. We're actually smashing it. Oh, is this part heavy? I can't seem to run holding this part. Oh. Wait, is that everything? It made a big, impressive sound. I thought there's another piece. Is there not another piece around here? There is, so I don't know what that was talking about. Didn't see nothing. Let's just hope. Let's just hope I can find that piece I had to hastily put down. Thank you, Kababi. Big fan on YouTube. Thank you very much. Did you ever finish Bendy or leave it at the softlock? I never finished Bendy 1. Because I would have had to have replayed Act 3 for the 3rd time back to back, so I never actually finished Bendy 1. That softlock is when my playthrough ended. Please. I think it's on... Is it on the level above me? Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Well, that went way better than I expected. Somehow managed to just completely fumble my way through that entire section. Thank goodness gracious. Okay, let's energize the Springlock. The air has been stiffened. Science said it couldn't be done, but we have successfully stiffened air to such a level that you can now sit on top of it. Just watch. We have become one with the air. I am riding a molecular mech suit. Oh? Oh, okay, that's the power for this turning off. Don't mind me. Oh my God, this area? Isn't this area absolutely full of costumes normally? I think the Invisible Enemies mod has basically emptied out all of the costumes. And so now I'm like navigating a maze that I cannot see. Like, this is impassable. I cannot walk past here. So I need to just memorize the layout of this room from almost a year, not a year ago, but like many months ago. Because normally there's a maze of costumes here. Okay, I'm fumbling my way through. We're doing fine. Can I shoot? I can. Oh my God, I can use this exactly like the gun in Big Top. I can actually detect where the costumes are by using the gun. That is useful. You know what? I'm gonna have to come back this way, aren't I? So let's do this. Make it just a tiny bit easier for myself. Okay, everyone remember, okay? We parked by the locker. Invisible enemies security breach was actually way easier because Freddy was our mech in that game and you could call him towards you. So you didn't need to remember where you'd parked. But in this game, I get the feeling like it's going to be a little bit trickier. Okay, sweet. Put it in. Okay, let's solve a puzzle real quick. That, and got that. Very nice. Activate it. Yes, we're parked by the locker. Kids, remember where we parked, okay? Alright, now we're playing FNAF 4. Now I need to use my headphones to the maximum ability. I mean, it may surprise you, but he is to our right. Oh, I think he's right in front of us at the moment. Thank you, Exploding Mayhem 949, for hydrating the skeleton. Okay, it's getting a little bit shaky. I think the mimic is directly in front of us. I have hydrated. Right, do I want to use mice for this? I think I do. Did he find me or the mouse? I think the mouse? Okay. Now, try and memorize the maze. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And we parked... I just see like a phantom bird. We parked around here. Where is it? Where did I put it? There it is. This is haunting. This, like, vaporized bird. Alright, we're good. We are good. Did the invisible enemies mod somehow remove the arms from Mr. Hippo? I don't know why Mr. Hippo is armless. Does he normally have 3D arms or something? Why did we maim Mr. Hippo? For what purpose? Right, I don't think we have any use for any of this. We do not need lore. And this gives us a preview of Moon, right? Yeah, you can see the moon head down there. It is just another PNG, though. Man, I'm so curious about Moon and how that's gonna work. What do we need to get down to Moon? Does anyone remember? Like, what items or keys or anything do we need to get down to Moon? We just need, like, maximum permissions, and then it's directly opposite the security office, right? Because I do want to check out Moon and see what Moon's looking like. Just a code? Okay, that's all good then. And there's the story time area that we were in last time. Okay, well, I guess I'm parking the mech suit here. I'll just park it directly opposite the vent so it's easy to find. Yeah, I'm really fascinated because Moon gives off so much light. He's like a big glowing ball of a boy. And so I am kind of interested to find out... Oh god, is there a mimic in here? I'm kind of interested to find out if that glowing ball survives. Like, is it just going to be like an ominous floating light?
SOTM television studio of the future. Here, there's no need for a cast or crew. Our patented stage manager software keeps your show on track. And
what is that?
your broadcast
Keep your distance while lift is in motion.
If writers have
or you'll be flat as a fish.
story template.
Thanks.
Simply supply the stage manager with the desired character names, location, and genre.
Okay, was something scary supposed to have happened there?
Templates available
Because it
for
sure didn't.
What about the talent? Well, we
Okay, can't go through here. I need to level up.
no difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or movie directors needed. Our system
Oh, is that a tiger jump scare? Tiger Rock?
simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress.
Well, now don't I feel silly? Yeah, the tiger section is going to be absolutely appalling. My gasp, I could not believe what just happened. I don't even have an excuse. It's not like the stairs were made invisible. I just skill issued. There we go. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm starting to assume that everything is invisible. I see a big gap and I'm like, it's probably fine.
Welcome.
There's probably a secret staircase.
Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space? Are the costs
I'm never not thinking about it, Edwin.
years then, boy, have we got some news for you. Welcome to the MCM television studio of the
Okay, let's try and solve this puzzle now.
Here, there's no need for a cast or crew. Our patented stage manager software keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks.
I can't remember how this puzzle works. Can I move a piece over top of another piece? I can't.
Simply supply
But that's
the
fine.
Stage manager with the desired character.
I can just shuffle this one forward, right?
It writes itself. Additional story templates
Yeah,
available
nice.
for purchase. What about the talent?
No, so you cannot do the telekinetic levers anymore. They patched that out.
No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or movie directors needed. Our system is drama-free.
Okay, now I gotta move that because I do remember that that blocks your way if you leave it there. You can't get...
to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on production
Okay,
costs.
one more time. Run it back. We've got one more thing to find.
Cameras, props, and lights. See fellow audience included at additional cost. This example show is written and performed by a single costumed writer, director, cameraman, puppeteer, producer.
Imagine Secrets of the Mimic Necklace? I don't need to. Someone in my Discord is trying it. They've managed, it's Will in the comments, has managed to actually, like, I would say, how much have you managed to figure out, Will? Like, I would say 80%. There's like some really hard sticking points, but you've managed to figure out quite a lot, right? Nice. Last stream was my first time ever seeing the game. I mean, seeing is subjective, right? As a phrase, probably not the best verb. Now, let's reclaim our costume, shoot that target. Okay, where is it? Here? Here? Here. Nice. Shoot it down. Oh, and then I can ride up this tube. Does this go straight to the theater? Okay, now it's make or break time. Now it is make or break time.
Report to the stage left.
Because this theater play, depending on how much is invisible, is either going to be exactly the same as before or absolutely terrible.
Sit back and enjoy the demonstration.
Wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck.
Main stage curtain. Action.
Ahoy there, kids.
Oh.
Boy, Foxy.
Not a promising start. The entire thing is still invisible.
Big surprise party.
And they've really been cutting the budget
I'm sad.
on these stage shows.
Is the big surprise party. I forgot to get a gift. It's a disaster.
I am hoping and praying that the targets, at the very least, are visible, because I have literally no idea how I could possibly play this These little critters are still visible, but the Foxies are not. The various members of the Foxy family are invisible.
We need the perfect present for the big surprise party.
Rubbish show. The show is terrible. The show has always been terrible. We've somehow made the show worse. I cannot fathom sitting in here, and I cannot imagine why you would ever record this on camera. Like, who are they selling these VHS tapes to? Of just an unnamed employee shooting balls at targets for 5 minutes.
Of course not, Captain. We would never. Right?
Oh.
Did you forget pirate
Ooh, so gusty. So breezy in here.
And pirate rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our
You know, you really feel the padding when you can't even see things moving around. Oh, thank heavens. At the very least, the targets are still here. What is happening over there? What? Oh my god. I'm putting all of this in my report. Edwin, the shoddy craftsmanship of your factory will go down in history. Just fall into pieces. I'm like barely exhaling, and your stage is just collapsing. If I hit that, do I get anything? No? Okay. Sneaky turtle, almost got me. Wow. What is even exploding? Oh yeah, what about the jump scare puppets? Oh, Jesus Christ. Faulty ceiling, I'm writing it down. Tut tut tut, Edwin.
Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
So there are supposed to be puppets that I think get all up in your grill and will jump scare you if you don't shoot them. Like, are there some here? I think there was. Why are people sad? Are the blue not good? Is blue no good? Jesus Christ. Do I actually need to shoot? Do I actually need to shoot the targets at all? Like, there's no scoring system, right? So I should really focus on just defending myself. I'm just gonna start blasting. And then I started blasting, just on the off chance that there was some puppets that meant me harm. The worst Scottish accent I've ever heard. You know, it looks like something is maybe invisible that makes it look like this present is haunted, but I am pretty sure that this is exactly what it does in the normal game. It just floats down with 0 supports there as well.
Every sailor knows Rocktopi are drawn to boat parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties. Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat?
I love that our theory that all Edwin has ever actually made is cardboard continues to be proven correct by Roctopus not being invisible because he is made of cardboard. You know what? This is actually pretty easy because the game gives an audio cue when one of those puppets is kind of bothering you. As soon as I hear the audio cue, I can just start blindly firing. And I do still manage to hit them. Like, for example, there's one in my right ear now. Blasting. Just gonna start blasting. And I killed it. It is dead. Okay, killed it again, I think. Please die. Okay, I think I got it. I have no idea where these guys are popping up, by the way. I am just scattershot blasting.
Well done, lovers. You all work together.
Oh, God.
Like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
This is not good. You're not gonna pass the inspection like this, Edwin. All of the audience members are dead. I hope you're happy. No one's giving a standing ovation because everyone's legs have been broken. They've been shattered into dust.
I am ours, Captain. Who else? Foxy, my birthday was last week.
Oh!
Emergency. Unsafe.
Roctopus is dead.
The show
Okay, let's stand as far back as possible and see what this looks like.
targets to progress the story. Please follow the script. Reloading.
Yeah, this went way better than I thought as well. I thought that the game would be... Whoop, okay, that's what happens if you stand far back. It doesn't look quite right. I guess the reason that went so well is because that is the one section of the game where everything is made of cardboard, and cardboard is the one thing that actually exists. But, yeah... The thing is, those puppets pop up in front of you just to kind of like, I guess, act as a distraction. Or maybe they're meant to just block the targets. I don't know what the purpose of those guys is. But the fact of the matter is, they just take like 1 or 2 shots. So as soon as I heard the little like rattling sound, I just started spraying and praying. And I hit them every single time. It was actually remarkably easy. How much of Dolly is going to be visible? Absolutely nothing.
Another Springlock failure? According to your records, this is not your first visit to the service hospital.
Arnold hearing voices.
Scanning. Error.
He must have hit 40 hours of no sleep.
Foreign object went
Consult the
inside.
chart. What stage of sleep deprivation is this?
We will get you all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will consult the service.
40, yeah, okay, the chart says 40 hours. That's when you start hallucinating female voices.
We must
You hallucinate the male ones at about 32 hours, so we hit that a long time ago.
Then you'll need a stringent steam clean to
We need to wait for the mimic's voice.
so we can scoop it out.
Because that's a non-binary voice. Those take like 42 hours to start
With
hallucinating.
a power hose, then give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath. You will be ship-shape in no time.
Welcome to my non-binary supporting stream. In this stream, I keep all of the mimic secrets, like a true ally would, by removing them from the game. Okay, can I leave, please? I can. I like that Arnold was just laying against this. You can't get... Well, apparently you can get back in this, but there's no need. So I was kind of low-key hoping that the kind of like disc, the Beyblade that Nurse Dolly rides on would still be visible. But it doesn't look like it. Hello?
I'm very excited about our next showroom. Welcome to the world's first recycling center. Basically, we take trash and turn it into cash.
Oh, we're locked in for the recycling talk. You see, this is how they get you. They promise you theatre shows and... They promise you theatre shows and roller coasters and such. And then they trap you in a room and tell you about recycling.
I thought it would be fun to go with a doll hospital theme. Pretty neat, huh? Dolly, tell them what you do.
I am recycling. Edwin Murray coined the term, and it will soon be an industry standard. I take broken stuff and turn it into new stuff. So much money is saved by reusing these old parts.
So much money you save. You also save money by just not having any of the animatronics in here. Why is there just a disembodied face? Is there meant to be something around that face? I'm kind of freaked out that the fact that this wall just has a face.
But Edwin, how does it work, you may ask? Well, we collect...
Okay, thank God, we're out.
I'm talking about broken midway games, use.
Maybe Arnold should stay in the hospital. You know what? Maybe you're right. Oh, thank God! God. Really windy in here. Just swept off my feet. Yeah, maybe Arnold should stay in this hospital. Maybe he's found the right place for him. I do think he needs a little... He needs some support, okay? Some medical support. I think wouldn't go amiss. Just a very tiny Sonic the Hedgehog running around this map. Oh, that's where I want to go, right? Over there? Very nice. Oh, nope, I've got to open the door first. I think I know where that is. It's on, like, the opposite side. Here, nice. Vent has been opened. Where are you? There you are. Sweet. Okay, so far this stream, nothing as bad as Big Top was. Mail call. Thanks. It's good to know about my mail. Oh, sugar. Thank God. I thought for some reason in my head all the collectible items were invisible again, and I got scared. But no, that was only the parts of the spring lock. In your pop. Now, where do I open this? Is it from the same computer? Sure is. Open the door. Okay, so now the electric thing is going to be here and malfunctioning. And that is to tell us that the Mimic has now taken over Dolly. So now Dolly is not bound to the rails anymore. She's a free spirit. This may be the hardest part of the game. We are locked in a very small space with a very angry lady. There are a lot of... Oh, God. There are a lot of dangling chains, which will hopefully give us information about where she is. Okay, yeah, you see that? Ooh, it's haunted. Are you going to do the mouse glitch? Does the mouse glitch still work? I'll try and not do the mouse glitch. Let's try and play the game intentionally. So if you don't know, during the early patches of this game, well, so if you don't know, this section you're meant to collect a bunch of junk and put it into a trash chute. However, in the early patches of the game, you could pick up the infinite mice from the distraction box and use them as junk, and it just worked.
So much to be done.
Oh God, I need to... Okay. No, no, no. Is she coming back? I'm cooked. Oh God. You playing a game the intentional way? Chat, please point to the part that is intentional about anything that is going on here. A stiff air jump scare. Is the intentional gameplay in the room with us right now? Okay, let's try and be fast. Nope, too slow. Please? Oh my God, she's running straight to that. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I was so quick that she was still heading towards the generator that I pressed before. Did she just see me? You can't get me here, Dolly. And so I was able to just sneak past her. Those chains are legitimately so useful. Being able to confirm where she is by seeing them move is awesome. Thank God. And here we are. Furnace room. Access doll hospital. Access time cards. Alright, let's access the doll hospital. Where do I get my upgrade? It's in this next section, right? Oh god. I'm so scared. I feel like Dolly is one of the final bosses of this run. There's no other... Oh, there is an enemy that stalks you in another section. Right at the end in the house. Oh no. Oh no, chat, I'm starting to worry that maybe this entire game is going to be difficult. I didn't sign up for this. Wait, I need my upgrade. Where is it? Did they patch these to make them easier to see? It feels like they're like more colorful than they used to be. I could hear Dolly. I feel like they used to just be like grey and kind of vague to look at. But now they're multicolored and glowing, yeah. I said it last time, but I'll say it again. The mod creator was telling me that they had to cheat to test the mod because parts were too difficult. That is what this game is like with invisible enemies. Pretty tough. Oh, look at that. How is he so good? Are her eyes glowing? Okay, I'll look back in the corridor and see if I can see Dolly's eyes, but I don't think so. Please autosave. Please autosave. It didn't autosave.
What brings you in today? Send to furnace.
Stack those up. I think she's in that room. I'm really concerned because if I open this game and Dolly is approaching, there's nowhere to hide. I can't get back in this vent. Saves every time you put trash in a compactor. Okay, let's go. Put it in. It's a dead end. Oh, go, go, go. Terrifying. Thank you, Ifus, for subscribing for the first time ever with Prime. That is much appreciated. Thank you so much. How many more of these do I gotta do? At least one more. Yikes!
Recycle.
Where is she? Where is she?
Recycle.
Oh god, there she is! Jesus Christ, I can see the chain going absolutely bananas. She must be right there.
More returns. More returns.
Okay, so you've got some broken ventilation. Unnecessarily gusty. I can hear it to my right, so I think I'm safe for but a moment. I don't know where any more of these flipping cubes are, though. Maybe over this way? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not a place I want to be. Go easy on me! Man. Just, like, I mean, I don't know why Arnold is dying of a heart attack, given the fact that we are in a hospital. You think he would be able to get the treatment pretty speedily. In order to stay awake for his full shift, Arnold has drank 50 Monster Energies. And his heart is starting to feel the strain.
You're not allowed back here.
I just want to find another square. I think there's some like an animatronic blocking that area, because I just tried to get in there and it didn't work.
My patient.
There's a real bad case of stiff air right here. Sorry, Dolly. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? Yes, so I think this version of the game, the version of the game that you all played, was looking through Arnold's point of view. This version of the game is looking through Arnold's, like, helmet cam. So this is the true story. We're saying what really happened. The objective, unfiltered truth. And the answer is it's a lot of Arnold running around, talking to himself, and keeling over from a heart attack. I tell you what, when he gets back from this job, Fazbear are gonna check this tape and be like, what the hell? He went into like an abandoned factory, he noticed some chains blowing in the wind, and then he died of a heart attack from shock. We really gotta get rid of this guy. Aha! Okay, this will be the last one, I think. Yes! Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Arnold has decided he's healed, he's fully healed. No more health necessary. Let's go. Right, it's time for another chase. The chases are normally not that bad. I mean, I know that when I say that, I invoke the Markiplier meme. But the chases are normally not that bad, so I'm not so scared about this one. Oh no! A ladder fell over! Shoo! Puh. I'm waiting for that. Oh, there you go. Shoo! Achoo! There we go. I'm trying to sneeze and blow up these trash. Achoo! I sure hope I don't die. Oh, oh, oh! Mycelium men! My god, it was the Mycelium men all along. Finally. By making the Invisible Enemies mod, we have revealed the true villains. Na 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 na. Now I want to just head straight to the fire room, I think. Oh, look at that, I'm right here. And by a miracle, I can now open this, maybe? I can. Yes, yes, my Mycelium men, not your Mycelium men. Don't you dare. Very possessive of Mycelium men. Alright, the actual chase is going to start very soon. Ads are very annoying. If you're getting ads, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about it. I literally have ads turned to 0. However, Twitch does not allow you to turn ads to true 0. Every time someone joins your stream, it will play an ad, and there's nothing you can do about it. But mid-roll ads should never play on my stream because I have them turned to literally 0. But that's all I can do. All right. Yeah, he's manhandling the lever. They sadly patched out the telepathic levers. I don't like how you're caressing that thing, Arnold. Oh, it turns out that you don't need telepathic levers. You can just do this. Oh, you see? All right, 1 minute. I'm getting out my clipboard. I'm writing it down. Leaking lava. That's very shoddy. You shouldn't be able to do this. Oh! Quick, the lava's getting away. Stop right there. Stop right there, lava. Oh, Jesus Christ. You see, that's why if you're gonna imprison lava, you need to make sure that your cage is sturdy, because otherwise that lava's gonna break free. And then when it starts running rampant in a public park, you're the one to blame. I mean, to be fair, I don't blame Arnold for this heart attack. At the point where you see some sort of lava spirit running in front of you, I think that's fair game. Okay, I didn't quite escape this time. That's fine. Touches a speck of lava, instantly dies. Dilly the scaredy cat, I challenge you to touch a speck of lava. You're not gonna find it pleasant either. Thank you, Matrix Games, for the 18th month, saying, been a minute since I've caught a stream. Look out for the Invisimimic. I didn't look out. I didn't look out for the Invisimimic. God damn. I do also like that attention to detail, that when Dolly hits the railing, it does melt from the heat. That is a very nice touch, and you can only really see it when she's invisible, because normally she covers it up. I've lost my touch. I can't do it. So I think I just need to run as fast as possible, right? I don't know why it didn't work last time, but I think I just need to run as fast as possible. Alright, let's go. Run, run, run. Oh, there she goes. Right, what's the rest of this chase? I can't remember. Alright, we want to go this way. Dolly, are you around? You see, the terrifying thing about not knowing the chases by heart is I don't know when I'm supposed to be chased, so I don't know when I'm in danger or not, and the game isn't going to tell me because Dolly is invisible. Okay, well that doesn't look good. Yeah, I can see the speck. The speck is back. Good God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to report this factory, because I think they are manufacturing explosives, given how every single crate and box is just exploding apropos of nothing. Definitely suspecting some illicit explosive manufacture. Oh. It's the spec. When are they gonna add the spec to Ultimate Custom Night 2? There it goes. Oh my God. Go on. Go on. Get a move on. There she goes. I unironically love this. I feel like flaming footsteps is so cool. She's still right there, I think. Move. Move. I guess I just sneak? Okay, we're sneaking. There she is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh! God damn. No. I always die in this section. I think I just have zero patience. God, I would love an Ultimate Custom Night too. Unironically, I feel like there's been so much FNAF stuff since Ultimate Custom Night. I want Ultimate Custom Night too. What? Okay. I guess you could do that. I want an Ultimate Custom Night that has all the security breach animatronics, all the ruin animatronics, all the mimic animatronics. You can add in help wanted stuff, so you can have glitch trap. Have you played? Yeah, I've played UCN. The VOD is on the VOD channel. I only played it a little bit, but still, I would like to see an updated one. Like, okay, here's the thing, chat. There is literally no reason why Steelwool couldn't make an Ultimate Custom Night, but with 3D assets, so that it has all of the perks of Ultimate Custom Night, but none of the PNGs. There's no reason they couldn't just make 3D jump scares to something like Ultimate Custom Night. It would be really cool. Please. Even more Ultimate Custom Night. Ultimate Custom Night. Isn't the Mimic animatronic technically just only the Mimic? Yeah, but like William Afton's Ghosts has been in a million things as well, right? So I think they would all count as separate. Like a Dolly and a Jackie, they all feel fine to me. Ooh, okay, we're going this way, not that way. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No! God damn it. The Mimic could change costumes. I mean, if you want to make the Mimic a mechanic in an Ultimate Custom Night 2, then you would make it so that when you activate the Mimic, you're actually activating like another animatronic and maybe even a duplicate, so there can be like 2 Freddies or something, because the Mimic is also copying a Freddy. Like, if it duplicates a random animatronic that you also have on your night, that'd be pretty cool. So say you have Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and the Mimic, then you might actually have 2 Foxies. Because the Mimic is mimicking Foxy. That'd be pretty fun. The Mimic switches the characters like 3 out of 5. Do you mean like at 3 AM and 5 AM? So like, you will get a duplicate Foxy and then maybe you'll get a duplicate Chica? And it'll swap at like a certain time of night? That'd all be pretty cool. Right, the lava spirit has moved on. I'm gonna keep crawling, because last time I stood up, and that seems to be my downfall. Okay, we're all good, we're all good. Pull the lift, easy does it. Okay, let's get out of here. Is the lift invisible? No, there it is. Oh God. Hurry up, please. I see the glow. The glow of a ghost. It's getting glowier. Come on. Thank you. Oh, God. It's all good. It's all good. Man, I am really intrigued what this section is going to look like. Oh!
Employee, from the bottom of our hearts, Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So there is some good news and some less good news. The good news is that you can make repairs from inside the elevator.
Hurrah.
You don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's stuck and fixes it.
Maybe the Mimic can be a pool of characters. I mean, if you really wanted to... If you really wanted to make the Mimic mechanic work in a UCN 2, you would have to have it be like... You know when Ditto copies a Pokemon in Pokemon? And it looks exactly like a Bulbasaur, but it's got a really stupid face? You would just make the animatronic look exactly like the real animatronic, but it would have those eyes that look like a hob. You know, like the Mimic has those coiled eyes, those coiled orange eyes. So you'd have like a normal looking Freddy, but it would have the orange coiled eyes. And that's how you know that's the mimic Freddy. That'd be really fun. Okay, I'm sorry I wasn't listening to you, but I'm guessing this.
Turn the elevator off.
Nice.
Next, rebalance the elevator.
Gotcha.
No details? Ugh.
Nice. See Daisy. Down, down. Fantastic.
When the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors.
Door override.
Press the open maintenance hatch button.
Okay, this is all going to be the same as before.
Okay. Start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code.
All right, I'm listening.
4, 2, 3.
Okay, 4, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3, 1.
I hope that worked.
By the way, I don't know if you've ever noticed, whenever I get like Simon Says or any sort of number sequence, especially if you're picking from a selection of options, the way I memorize them is I never, ever memorize the final one. Because you don't need to memorize the final one, because it's the only one left. So when I just, instead of memorizing like 4, 3, 2, 1, I just remember 4, 3, 2. And then I know the last one has to be 1. So it's always a really good way to like make things a tiny bit easier. It's really good for Simon Says and stuff. Oh, or not Simon Says, but really good for the parts and service in Security Breach, where the last button will still be lit up, so you do not need to remember it. It will always just be the only one lit up. Saves you a little tiny bit of mental headspace.
To close everything up.
All right, close the hatch. I unoverride the doors, I suppose.
Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency brake. If all went well, the elevator should start moving again.
All right. I'm gonna make sure I'm looking up for this, because I really want to know what this looks like. So Dolly should make a parachuting attempt onto our elevator. Wow, what a beautiful... I can't believe it broke again.
There's too much weight.
Just apropos of nothing.
I'm not here to shame. Just
Well, it's nothing to do with my repair, okay? My repair was pristine. I have no idea why this elevator is broken again.
organized.
Honestly, shocking. Shocking, Edwin. You can apparently make animatronics, but you can't make an elevator? No wonder they just left you with cardboard. It's all you can be trusted with.
As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches. Well, it can't be that different from the other elevator. Oh, right. You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy.
Right, I'm realigning. Now, will I get that hard lock that I got multiple times on my first playthrough? I would imagine not. By the way, everyone in my video...
Increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate for any change. Once you've figured that
Everyone on my...
out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency.
Oh, I don't need to do the door override?
Cross your fingers.
Okay. Let's crush something. Yeah? I think so! Did I do something wrong? Did I miss a step? Or was I too slow? These earthquakes are getting out of hand. Did you build this factory on top of a fault line or something? God.
Elevator. I'm not here to shame. Just trying to help you fix the lift.
I didn't flip the lever? Well, I was going to flip the lever, but I got scared because I was like, wait a minute. What if there's another step? And so I was about to say, actually, is there another step? And then Dolly killed me.
How it soaks in flavors.
Oopsie daisy.
As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of...
What were you saying about people in your video? I was saying that the hard locks, when Dolly hard locked me twice on my first playthrough, people in the comments are still trying to speculate how that happened. And the current theory is that there are two different things that happened. The first time I broke it in one way, and then by complete coincidence, the second time I broke it in a completely different way. No one really has any good ideas about how the heck I managed to break it, because it seems like two unrelated frame-perfect glitches that I got back to back. No one really has the answer, and neither do I.
The emergency brake, then turn off the elevator?
Alright. Power off.
Right. You need to realign the elevator using the realign.
Alright, let's realign and let's do it with haste. The elevator's not going to wait for us all day. You could say it's a secret.
When that's done, increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate for any changes.
Increase the speed?
Once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency brake.
Okay. No hard lock. Oh man, I fixed this elevator so good, it's moving so fast. Okay, the elevator was a little bit keen, but I guess it got the job done. Just another totally normal elevator ride. With a side of natural disaster, but nothing else at all. A very efficient elevator. I just gave it so much juice. But not a problem. I discovered you from Joe's stream. Thank you very much. That's good to know. If anyone doesn't know, there's a streamer called Joseph Anderson who played Five Nights at Freddy's for the first time ever recently. 10 years late. And he was struggling with FNAF 2, so I recorded some phone guy tapes to help him navigate the game. Basically, extracurricular DLC phone guy. Where I was in character as a Fazbear employee helpline employee, giving like workplace tips in universe, giving like in-game explanations for why things would happen. It was very fun. All right, let's go speak to dispatch. What's up, buddy? Sup?
Finally, you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located, and most importantly, the schematics. The best way to the admin wing is through the warehouse. That's the big room you've been standing in front of all night. You can see it through that window. Guess you should have been there first. But hindsight is 20/20, right? As always, try to keep quiet and don't...
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Do that, and I'm positive nothing else bad is going to happen to you. Until the next time something else bad happens.
Okay, it's time for the chicken. Here we go. God, this is taking a while to load. I wonder if that's the fault of the mod. Making everything take a little bit longer. I haven't seen Johnny Clothes all stream. I wonder what happened to him. Did he leave us? Did he have to clock off? Does he have somewhere to be? Does he have a date night? God, it's so windy. Is there any indication on where she is? Other than the sound. A date night with Chica? I sure hope not, because if that's the case, you know what? I was gonna say a date night with Chica, I hope not, because she's clearly stood him up because she's right here, but she isn't right here, is she? She's nowhere to be seen. So I guess it is Chica, yes. Huh. So, yeah, there's zero indication of where Chica is, and Chica moves very fast. And their termite problem is getting out of hand. Now, how are you supposed to do this section? I think you're supposed to do this puzzle. Is it missing parts? It's missing 3 parts. Hey, thank God for the distractions. All this. Okay, let's ride that up. I guess I'll open up this shortcut too. Is there another shortcut there? Looks like it. Where is she? So scared, man. Don't come this way, please. Oh man, I'm having to go full Five Nights at Freddy's 4 right now. Hello? I need a distraction item real bad. Put it in, put it in. It auto-saved, that's fantastic. That's the best news I've heard all day. Move those barrels back in. Open up another shortcut, please. I do have a hydration. Oh, I have a cool hydration from Robin Pastries. I will do that as soon as I get this next autosave. Okay, let me hide in a locker and hydrate. There we go. Right. Thank you very much for the hydration in a cool way, Robin Pastries. And I also got a hydration from the Querioop 1234. That's a normal hydration. So let's do the normal hydration first. Thank you very much, the Querioop. Thank you very much. And thank you for the cool, much more cool hydration, Robin Pastries. Here comes a very cool and collected hydration. Mystic Tea for me has also redeemed a cool hydration, so let me do that after this one. Here comes the cool hydration, Robin Pastries. So flippin' cool. And if you thought that was cool, just wait until you see this next cool hydration. It's gonna blow your socks off. Ready? Thank you for that second cool hydration, Mystic Tea, for me. Much appreciated. And also thank you to Manbotti for subscribing for the first time ever with Prime. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I hope you enjoy getting no flippin' adverts. Can you believe it? First time ever. Thank you very much, Manbotti. Thank you. It was so cool. You don't gotta thank me, you're the one who paid for it in Backseat bucks. You earned that cool. Flip. I don't know what I expected to happen. Can I solve this puzzle without getting all the pieces? Can I just solve it with what I've got? I don't know if the game requires you to... Oh, no, it does, because this won't fill up with lava unless you put them all in. I remember. So you do need to find all the pieces. All right, Chica, over here. Okay, I think I successfully bamboozled her. The next piece has got to be over here, right? It feels like this is where you would hide the final one. Stella.
I want to pay money to play these games.
God damn it, there's a mannequin there. I'm so scared. The earthquake localized entirely in my kitchen at this time of year. Pretty strong for a moment there. Does make me scared. Nope, 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 nope. You don't see me. You don't see me, chicken. this particularly gurgly pocket of stiff air. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's solve this flipping puzzle now. Oh, interesting. So this needs to be approaching from that angle. Otherwise it won't work. There we go. Love it. What a beautiful pattern I've made. No loose ends either. Now, what did that start? Did that make the thing go up and down over there? It did. Did it open up another door, or was it just that? Please collect your boy. Please collect your boy. Wow, that is a happy tram. I feel like I'm playing the trolley problem all over again. Ding ding. Okay, go. Vamonos. It's also open progression. You're telling me this isn't progression? Is this collectibles only? God damn it.
You there. Step right up and smack a clown.
I don't really have much interest in smacking a clown, I'll be completely honest. Oh my god. Wow, that is quite something. Isn't this the... Yeah, this is Jackie's area. Is that where we are geographically? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense.
You there.
Yeah, that's a real crispy PNG. Good to see Edwin up to his old cardboard tricks. If you sneeze in the costume manner wrong, the entire cardboard facade will fall over. All right. Let's follow the cable or the wire. Open it. Open it. Damn it. It does feel like sometimes the tactic is just to run. In Security Breach, when the enemies were invisible, you definitely just wanted to run, but you would also have a camera to defend yourself. In this game, it's more like, just run and hope you don't die. You've got no way to prevent it, just pray. Oh my god, does Edwin actually have one costume in his manor? I guess it's technically not false advertising, because he didn't say Edwin's costumes manor. He only ever said he had one. And we found the costume, chat. His one costume. God. I was just imagining a world. I was imagining a world where all of these were made invisible as well. What a terrifying thought. How do I... Okay, there we go. I think this is how I want to do this. I'm not sure if it's the ideal layout, It's not a very good layout, I'm gonna be completely real. It's not the best layout in the world, is it? Maybe I do this. Maybe I tuck it in up here. What I kind of need is I need to escape from these hammer bros without immediately getting stomped by those feet. So let's do that so I have a little bit of breathing room. And I've immediately just goofed myself again by putting this big alligator head here. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's hope. Yes. Okay, we're good. Do you just duck under these? I guess you do. Okay, smooth as silk. Absolutely smashed it. We're starting to hear fireworks outside my window. Welcome to the club. Get out of here, Law. That's what I think of you. Arnold is here just to do his job and clock off. He has no interest in your backstory, Edwin. I'm just going to move this out the way because I don't believe I need this at all. These giant purple feet. God, Edwin is freaky. Edwin is freakier than I thought. Hey, I made the perfect float for your event. It's some big purple feet, yeah? That's what you wanted, right? Oh, cool. What are they on? Are they like a hippo or no, just the feet. Look at that. It's a perfect trip to the other side. Wow. Freaky ah. What is that voice? That's my welcome, potential buyers. It's me, Edwin Murray. It's my Edwin Murray voice. Oh, another door. God damn it. They gotta stop with these doors, man. It's gonna be the death of me. They can't be getting away with this. Oh, we can. Oh my god, I've got to see this. I've got to see this. Oh wait, no, not this, not this. Where's the? Is it the welcome show? One second, it's nearby here. You can get into the welcome show, but in the very top of the factory, in like the catwalks. And there's something there I gotta see. Thank you, Free Kid. Here it is. Free Kid Art for asserting your dominance. Your dominance has been acknowledged. And thank you, Creative Pie, for subscribing for your 22nd month, saying 22 months. Time has passed so quickly. Still loving the streams. Thank you very much, Creative Pie, for the update. Good God. It's even better than I could have dreamed of, chat. Okay, I think Costume Manor confirmed for Haunted. There's no denying that it's a shoddily built factory with a lot of problems in terms of natural disasters. And haunted collectibles. Is that a... does that like break my... I guess it would respawn in the box if I reloaded. But yeah, that is terrifying. Can you see? One second, chat. I have no clip for video recording purposes. Yep, you can see Recovery Team 12. There it is. There's the law. Wow, that is bizarre. Can I make it look like the catwalk has legs? Can I make it look like the cake has legs? Not really. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. There we go. Oh God, look at these two bros. Two bros without a body. 5 feet apart because they're not corporeal. I can kind of line it up so that it looks like our man Arnold finally has legs. Look at that. Finally, he's complete. When Dispatch says, "Is there anyone left at the costume manor?" and Arnold goes, "Nope, nobody." Ba-dum-tsh. And then Dispatch goes, "What? Why did you do that sound? That doesn't make any sense." All right. I'll see you later, Tommy Nobody. I've got a mimic to secret. Okay, admin time now, right? That's the warehouse. I don't want to go there. I have no interest in going there either. Straight to admin. Now, can I send this back up like I did the dolly lift and get myself soft locked, even on current patch? I'm just curious. For science. Sadly not. I like how someone has just immediately expressed shock that I would progress the game, and I immediately proved them right by trying to softlock. What am I like? Thank you, Lil Anarchist, for the extra 100 bits, saying, "Hot dang, I've given you over 10,000 bits." And now you have a unique name, a unique badge next to your name. Does that mean that you have the bitless emote, Lil Anarchist? I have a special emote only for a certain amount of bits where you can do like the Megamind meme and it says no bits. Do you now have access to that? Oh, I know this. This is where you go down to Tiger Rock later, right? Is that why the tiger appears up there? Because we're getting close? Like, geographically speaking? You don't? I don't remember the amount of bits you need to donate to get that emote. Well, I can put it in the chat. This is the emote I mean. Because I think I do have yeah, here it is. This is the emote. Yeah, you do have it. There you go. So much cardboard. I mean, what's he got? Cardboard windows, cardboard animatronics, nothing but cardboard boxes. Oh. Oh no. And heart attack? God, that gave me a heart attack in real life. Jesus Christ, why was that so delayed? The chair that kills you. My favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character. POV, you've looked at the chair that kills you. So, this section, if you're unaware, you need to navigate a pretty claustrophobic office space. It's kind of a maze. And Chica, the fastest of the mimic animatronics, is skating around super, super quickly. To make things even worse, there are cupcakes all over the office, and if you get near them, this happens. That will call Chica to your location and almost certainly kill you. Now, I do not know where those cupcakes are. And I also don't know where Chica is. So this is going to be scary. This is actually one of the bits I was the most scared of, low-key. Because this part is difficult even when you can see. Those cupcakes are massive narcs. And now they're invisible narcs, the worst kind of narcs. What was that haunted sound effect? Good God. Okay, so that's an intentional thing I've just done. See if it works. It didn't work. Oh no, it worked, it worked. So, there's some boxes there that normally block your way to the end of this level. And you need to go the long way around. But if you activate the cupcake on the opposite side of the boxes, then Chica goes to investigate there, destroys the boxes, and then you can run straight to the end. Like this. Section circumvented. Amazing. Entire section done. She destroys the shortcut for you. Absolutely cheesed. Get cheesed on, Chica. Beautiful work. Yes, that was in launch day patch, and it's apparently still in now. I guess it was never reported that you can cheese that section by doing that. Or maybe Steel will like it. I don't know. But thanks, Chica. Or, I shouldn't say Chica. Thanks a particularly strong gust of wind for blowing those boxes over. Outplayed. I was really looking forward to that section. Don't worry. We've got plenty of time to die. In the Tiger Rock section. The deaths are gonna be here. Don't worry about that. Damn it. Okay, I need to leave one of these as a 0 for my return trip. I die all the time in Tiger Rock, and that's when I can see the tiger. So, I'm not feeling particularly optimistic about that section. So I'll take any wins I can get. Next James Bond movie. Plenty of time to die. You know what? Actually, I freed up some time in my schedule. Money penny. I've actually got plenty of time to die. So really, any time is fine. Your lunch break, that's fine. That works for me. Love it. So cute. Oh yeah, what's the deal with this guy? I very strongly feel like if they ever made a DLC or maybe Help Wanted 3 and it had Secret of the Mimic stuff, that this head is something. Like maybe you take the horn out of it and it's a key, or maybe it talks to you or something. Because this is incredibly specific and incredibly unsettling, and it's just never referred to at all. It's completely unimportant. There we go. If I remember correct, it was originally supposed to be a lever. Like maybe this would open up when you pulled, like, the horn. And then they changed it to the computer because I guess no one could find it. That would make sense, honestly. That would make sense. Now, we saw the Mimic, in theory, briefly during the elevator. And there was no eyes, no nothing. No indication of the Mimic. I believe we get to have a peek at the... No, we don't get a peek at the Mimic. It's just Chica here, right? I just really want to get a good look at the Mimic to know for sure. Well, that's not accurate. There is nothing above that station. I was just there. Stop lying to me, video game. I really want to have a good look at the Mimic to see just how visible that boy is. Okay, I have accessed the Mimic blueprints. We are about to end the game. I mean, there's nothing there, but let's be safe and close the door. What the heck happened there? What? Just teleported. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine by me. Oh god, it's time. It's time. The final boss, question mark, of the Invisible Enemies run. No, the Mimic in the house is gonna be really bad as well. It's Tiger Rock. I am so scared. So this section, you go against a teleporting white tiger. I have never figured out how this section is supposed to work. I kind of just wing it. And I feel like my ability to wing it is going to be limited when I can't see the cat. Fingers crossed. Okay, I do not remember exactly how this works, but I think maybe when the cat appears, there's a spotlight. So maybe I can see the tiger by the very fact that there's a spotlight. Like, I think the tiger is there. Oh, okay, this is actually very bad. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh god, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God. I'm just having to guess? I'm just guessing every step of the way. I'm guessing. Please. Show me the end. Is that the end? God. Where is... There it is. There's the lever. That ends the section, I think. At least ends this part. Pull it! Run! Run! Run, 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 run! Run, take it! Save me! Auto-save me, please! Auto-save me, please. Auto-save me, please. Auto-save me, please. I'm so scared. I've never been so scared playing a Steel Wall game. Oh, thank God, an autosave. Oh. I have no idea how close I was to dying at any point, because I remember when I've played that before, he can just appear directly in front of you. So I have no idea how many times I dodged him by a hair. Okay, this part is going to be terrible, because you need to navigate a maze and he will randomly cut you off. Like, he will randomly just be in your way. Like, is he there? Is he there? Or is he there? I'm guessing he's there. Oh my God. This is gonna be really bad. I got lucky with that first section. But yeah, basically this entire section, he can cut you off in the maze. Someone's saying, listen to the laughter. Okay, the laughter sounded to the right. Okay, it sounds like he's there. I heard laughter. Do I do that and he leaves? Is he gone? Oh, are you there? Is he gone? Woo! God. Ah! My god, this is gonna be real bad. There's no indication at all. Man alive. Oh, game, are you okay? Why are you just saying 0? Is that your shocked face? The game is just going, oh. Game? Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. The game appears to be broken. It's just saying, oh. The game is in shock. I think Tiger Rock killed the game as well. I think Arnold died of a heart attack, and so did the game. Can I pause it? I cannot. I guess I Control-Alt-Delete. I guess I'm killing Secret of the Mimic. There is apparently an Unreal Engine crash report client that I cannot see. It's not showing up. But apparently that exists. It is in my task manager. Yes, crashpadhandler.exe is open, but it isn't showing up. Ah, there it is. It was hidden behind the game. What have I just started up? What is going on? What is this? Is this Steam Big Picture? Oh my god, how did I accidentally start Steam Big Picture? Get me out of here, get me out. Jesus, you can't see any of this, but I'm stuck in Steam Big Picture. I'm glad you can't see any of this because it's trying to show my payment information. Can you stop, please? Okay, give me a second, chat. This is going from bad to worse. Exit Big Picture mode. Thank God. Okay, let's boot up Secret of the Mimic again. Now, I was worried about Tiger Rock. I was worried for my own sake. I didn't know I had to also be worried for the games. This is really bad news. Okay, the save game shouldn't be bricked. Save game should be fine. I don't think it auto-saved as I was crashing or anything. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen every single time Tiger Rock kills us. Because I feel like it's gonna happen a lot. Alright, we're back. Here we go. So does that mean he was... I'm listening to the laughter. I'm trusting you, chat. I'm trusting in the laughter. I'm just not going where the laughter comes from. Was there laughter then? Kind of didn't hear it if it was. Yeah, I think he's over there. So, not here anymore, right? How? This is where he was last time, right? Okay, I think he's there because I got a vision. Oh my god. Please don't crash again. Thank God. You can hear his stomps. The stomps are not directional enough to know. Also, when he just, like, appears in one frame, I don't know if he walks. How do I counter this? You know what I might need to do? I might need to bring up my first playthrough and follow the exact same path I took and use that to figure out where maybe the tiger is spawning. I might need to just follow my first playthrough, step by step. Because I have no idea how I'm supposed to know where the heck this guy is. So he should be back there, I think. I think he's over there, in this hallway. Well, that probably helps reinforce that. Okay, now is he in front of me? Because I saw the vision. Wow. Oh, God. Jesus. I told you, chat. I told you. This was gonna be the moment. This was gonna be the bad bit. Like, the way Tiger Rock works in this section is you're navigating a maze and then you turn a corner and he's right in your face and you go, oh! And then you turn back and you go the other way. But because we do not have that information, we're just turning corners and running straight into him. Yes, you're not here? Are you here? Are you here? If I stare, will the cat appear? No cat, so it's fine. Okay, are you here? Yeah, you're there. Okay, you're there. Are you still here? You're not, I don't think. Let's try going right. This is impossible. Wow. Jesus Christ. There's gotta be a speedrun strat, right? There's gotta be a speedrun, like, direction where there's just a way you can run and he will never get in front of you. Speedrunners have to do... No, speedrunners would just skip the whole thing. Who am I kidding? Speedrunners aren't coming down here. Surely. Yeah, you see, that's the issue with this basement. Very little ventilation in the basement. It's a prime spot for stiff air. Just absolutely prime area for stiff air down here. You know what? It doesn't follow you if you die. I could really do with the gun right now. The ball gun? If only I could bring the ball gun down here. But I can't. I'm in too deep now, and I think if you die, you lose the gun. So I wouldn't want to do that anyway, because I would die once and I would lose the gun forever. But the gun would come in absolutely clutch. Because I would be able to shoot it in front of me and see if he's there before I walk forward. Oh, but I can't carry the gun and the starfish. So that actually wouldn't work at all. There is no way to make this easier. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is really bad. This is going to be... You know what? Shall I just all vibes it? Let's just all vibes it. No thinking, all vibes. Okay, where are you? Are you this way or are you that way? It's hard to tell. I think you were here. Oh, you're here. Are you here? Yeah, I think you're there. Okay. No vibes. Sorry, all vibes, no thinking. I think you're there. I'll walk away. I'll walk back. You're gone, right? Yes? No, sugar. Whew. Whew. I just want to thank you for your videos and streams. I found them all very enjoyable. I'm grateful for the laughs you've given me, and I hope you have a blessed stream and the rest of your day. Thank you very much, PVT Packet Lost. That's very, very kind. Why don't you stare at the air where you think you would be, and maybe the vision will appear? So the reason why I'm not doing that is because that is what I have been doing, and then I lose all my progress in like 1 second because he just appears in front of me. So I was trying a different tactic of not wasting my time and just running. You can see how that went, but that was the logic there. So he's not here. Yeah? No? Hey, are you here though? You are there. So this is safe. Are you here? You're there. Or were you there? Okay, now this should be safe. Either way. I'm gonna say it. I don't think this tiger rocks. I think this tiger sucks. I'm just gonna say it. I'm coming right out there and I'm saying it. Okay, so are you there? Is that what you're telling me? Right, so you're over there. If I go here, you'll move and not be there anymore, right? He was still there. I'm going to have to look up my playthrough, my own first playthrough, and I'm going to have to see how this section works. Because, as I say, I didn't know how this section worked on my first playthrough, and I sure as heck do not know how it works now. Here's a plug for the VOD channel. If you want to watch my playthroughs in full, you can head on over to the VOD channel, like I'm doing right now, to watch my first ever playthrough of Secret of the Mimic. Let's do some research. Yeah, but it seems like it's
Oh, be quiet, Backseat.
Like, I feel like... Be quiet. Enough of you. Enough out of you. Volume down. Volume down with you. Wait, where's this section I'm stuck on? Oh, jeez. You see? This is what he looks like. This is what he looks like. He just blocks the entire hallway and stares at you. To make it harder to find you, and the image flashes mean nothing. Okay, so I think it's... So yeah, he just doesn't move. God, I'm doing it now. He doesn't move. Doesn't work on that sort of rules. So I just kind of need to despawn him to make progress. Can you move now? So now he's moved, I'm assuming. No. Am I going to check? Has he moved? No, he's still there. Okay. I really don't know how this guy works. Yeah, hello. So yeah, if the light flickers on, there's a pretty good chance he's right there. At the very least, he doesn't walk toward me. He just kind of chills. Okay. So is this just a dead end then? I just need to go a different way? Whoa! Wow. You see, if that happens to me when he's invisible, I'm just so doomed. There's no way to predict him just spawning on top of me like that. I think it's just the endos. The real issue is after this bit. Yes, the real issue is after this bit, but I would also like to know how this bit works too. Right, when do I get the starfish? See how much I was struggling with this part of my first playthrough? And that was when he was visible. Okay, we've got the goldfish, we got the starfish. What was that mechanic? What happened there, right? Okay, so I went left. I kind of hope his spawns are consistent, but I don't think they're gonna be, are they? Oh, man. It's very short, at least. That section is very short, but I might need to just pray, because it feels like there is, like, no way to predict where he's going to appear. I've gotten halfway through that section before. Over halfway through that section before, and then it does at least autosave. So run and pray might have to be the strat. That might just have to be the strat. It's going to be painful. We're going to be in it for the long run, chat. For the long haul. But that might just have to be the strat. You got this? Look, with enough trial and error, I do have this. Do I have it on this attempt? That's a different question. Okay, so he should be in this hallway like he was before. Which would mean that he wouldn't be here. He is here. Right. Don't move in the dark. You see, this feels like classic FNAF misinformation. The amount of vague rules that stack up when you start dying and people are like, well, no, you see, you turned 180 degrees without turning 90 degrees back. Because he kills you if you don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, the rules start to add up and they start to get more and more specific. That's generally when I feel like the FNAF misinformation has started. Are you here? Are you here? You're not here. Are you here? You are here. You're not here, right? Are you here? If you're there, you have to tell me the truth. You have to tell me if you're a cop, okay? Are you here? You are, which means that you're not here. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? You're not. I think I just go and I pray. Oh my god! How the heck did I do that? Hello, Partly Cloudy, good to see you. How the heck did I do that? I just, every single time I got to a fork in the road, I just, like, let my gut guide me. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling like he's to the left. I'll keep going. You know what? I'm feeling like he's straight ahead. I'm gonna turn left. Man, the luck. I succeeded, like, 6 50-50 coin flips back to back there. How the heck did that work out? Goodness gracious. Okay. He's over there, I'm guessing, right? Or is he here? He's here, right? He's here? Are you here? Or is this safe? Is this safe? It was in fact unsafe. For those of you wondering at home, unsafe on that one. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Jesus Christ. Good God. Is there a second maze section? Is there a second maze section in the Tiger Rock, or am I home free after this? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I don't think so. I hope not. I seem to have used up all my luck in the maze. And I'm making the wrong choice 100% of the time now. Should I just run for it? Let's just run for it. Okay, all vibes. Run attempt. Okay, wait for a light to turn on. Keep spinning around. Run over here. Keep spinning around. Keep spinning. Okay, that was working. It was working. It was working a bit. It was kind of working a little bit. The issue is that I have no memory of this section, so I do not know where I'm supposed to be going. So I am literally just following the lead of the spotlights and praying. Yeah, I think he's in the middle there. This all feels correct. Oh wait, are you there? I think he was there, because it gave me the cat. Well, I think I'm dead. Where the heck am I? What? No, 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 no! I somehow found my way to the correct area. That's good though. Maybe it will give me another autosave. We're just vibing it. We're doing rat mode. If anyone watches Jetlag the game, we're operating under rat rules. You imagine like a rat in one of those mazes that they have? We're basically just moving as if we're that rat. Picking directions with no real logic, just all vibes. This section is so much more nerve-wracking when you can't see the enemy. So here's the thing, I feel like I am getting some information from the footsteps. So I feel like I could be clever and use my ears to maybe figure out where he is, because he does at least walk and make footstep sounds. It's just I have to operate under so much pressure that I feel like I'm making the wrong call. Every time. Okay, we're halfway there. I'm living on a prayer. Okay, he's there? Dang it. Yes, no, I know we're supposed to follow the arrows on the ground. The only problem is there's an invisible tiger who's killing me. It's putting a bit of a gear in the works. Right. Okay, then I think I run straight across to this. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Flip it, heck. Okay, he's right there. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, we got an autosave. And it's another maze section. Oh, God. Does he appear in this section, though? Or am I free? He appears. Oh, no. At least we got an autosave. At least we got an autosave. Okay, are you straight ahead? Is that what you're telling me with the visions? Or are you here? Yes, you were straight ahead. I think he's to the right. I'm using the sounds. I think he's over there. Yep, yep. I heard a footstep directly behind me, and I was like, well, that's bad, because I need to go directly behind me. And immediately died. But, good news. The audio is helping me. The directional audio does help. I think he's to the right. Can I even go straight forward without him killing me? Looks like it. Okay, he's to my right again, I think. It's to my right again. To my left. Can I squeeze past him? Ooh, that's scary. Jesus. So I think he was in front of me and I would have died. I tried to backtrack to despawn him and then he spawned behind me and killed me. We've got this though. I'm less scared of this section than the last one. It's a less complicated maze. And the audio seems a little bit more helpful. Man. A fun thing, I can give you a little trivia about Tiger Rock. So in the true ending, which I already recorded the true ending with invisible enemies, just to see what it looked like. And when you put the Tiger Rock collectible on the story time stand, it vanishes. And I'm like, that's weird, the collectible isn't invisible. Why is it doing that? And I think what it's doing is the collectible is a separate item to Tiger Rock himself. And I think because they need to animate the plushie during the cutscene, that isn't the collectible in the cutscene. It is just a very tiny Tiger Rock. They shrunk my boy down. The actual enemy model is shrunk down small, and it's just pretending to be a plush for that entire final cutscene, because the plush just vanishes at a certain point. Let that knowledge live with you forever, that the Tiger Rock during the true ending is actually the enemy, just shrunk down. There's a trivia fact you didn't expect to get. Please? Please? He's God. It's long. Oh God. This is a long ass section. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, sure, man. So I think I was actually going the correct way. I think he spawned behind me, but I think I was going the correct way. I think I saw this, the one that's outside, just as I died. And I think that's where I need to go. I think. So I think I was heading in the right direction, but he spawned behind me because I was looking in one direction for too long, and he killed me. I was gonna speedrun it. Damn. Someone said that his spawn location's a preset. I don't know if I believe that, but let's just do a fast one. Well, I'm doomed. I'm doomed because I think it's here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I don't think they are predetermined. I think they are in fact random. Yep, stiff air cannot be sped through. You've got to respect the air. Okay, you're there, are you? Well, again, okay, this again, I'm now stuck. That's very cool. What are you laughing at? This is no laughing matter. Right. We're nearly out in the wide world again. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I would love if I could replay, like, the footage and turn him visible and invisible and just see how close he was some of those times. He was following right behind me multiple times and I was just, like, doing little peeks over my shoulder to freeze him. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. God, that may be the hardest section of the run. I'm so glad that that's over. God. Release me! Free me! Mr. Murray. Take me away in your big strong arms. I never want to have to go back to that section again.
You found the schematics. Great. Get back to the security office right away. Time to wrap things up.
Yes, let's wrap things up. That looks terrible. Let's wrap things up.
What's taking so long?
Now. Do I not want to see Moon real quick? I feel like I want to see Moon real quick. Wait, how do I get to Moon? Isn't it around here?
Don't forget to come to the security office.
Why aren't the mannequins invisible? I guess that confirms that the mannequins are non-hostile. They're our very best friends. Isn't the door to Moon nearby? I swear I need admin access to get to it. Because I want to see what the Moon looks like in the basement. It's in the lobby leading to Big Top. Is it? Is it now?
Don't forget to come to the security office. Then you can go home.
So where is that? Can I access it from this? The main hallway? Turns. This goes to Jackie, right? I have no idea how to get to the Moon. I swore it was directly opposite the security room, but I guess that's where you arrive after doing Tiger Rock instead.
We're almost done.
It's at the back of the gift shop. Where's the gift shop? The gift shop is the room I'm trying to find. Welcome show. Okay, let's head to the welcome show. Look at the map. There's a map? Where's the map? Oh, the terminals have maps? Okay, that's why. Dragon X Mega has subscribed for their 28th month, saying, I joined late, where are all the enemies? I got bad news for you. Got bad news for you. Bill. Retail showroom, is it this? It is! Bye! This is it, I think. There it is. Okay, thank God. Right, so we found our way here. How do I get down to Moon? Do I need to input a code? What is that? Is that an actual piece of frozen air? Is that some stiff air? Canonically? Canonical stiff air? 1 second, what is this? I'm gonna have to hide from this guy for a second. See this? That's what stiff air looks like. Huh. Johnny No Clothes? Yeah, I haven't seen Johnny Clothes all stream. He seems to have abandoned us. Do I have any distraction items? Look at that T-posing dog. I guess I don't have distraction items, but I do have this. I'm just going to try and run past it. I can't remember. Do I need a code? What? Do I need a code to get down to Moon, or do I need to press a button, or what do I need to do? Yeah, we've had no more Johnny Clothes this stream. He's abandoned us. I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of wanted Johnny Clothes to give us a little bit of a break. I wanted to do a bit more of the challenge run legit, but I'll be honest with you, chat. I miss him. I miss my boy. Did he get patched out? I have an emergency patch in case I need to patch out Johnny Clothes. I have the shotgun for which to put down Johnny Clothes if I felt the time was necessary. But I haven't used it. He just left of his own accord. Maybe he knew I had the power. Maybe he knew, he could sense that I had the gun pointed squarely at him. And so he ran away. Nice. 80625. We're in. Okay. We've got to check out this moon. It's extracurricular, okay? This isn't necessary to complete the game. We can complete the game right now. But I've got to know what's going on with this moon. So if you've never seen it, in the basement, I nearly called it the Pizzaplex, in the basement of the Costume Manor is this area. And there's an enemy down here wandering about who doesn't seem to work like the Mimic. Oh, it is just a ball of light. He's just a ball of light. And talking of balls, he guards David's ball. But I guess if he's just a ball of light, I'll leave him be. I was hoping that he would be something a little bit stranger. Like, imagine a world where only the moon's mouth was visible. And then you just had this garish mouth following you around. But it seems like he's just a ball of positive energy. Good on you for making the most out of it. Okay, let's get a good look at you. Get over here. Don't think he cares. What did we expect? I was expecting the world, or at the very least the moon. Like, you see these teeth or something? I was wondering if, like, maybe the modder had forgotten one texture. And maybe there'd be a pair of floating eyes or a pair of floating teeth. But it seems that no, the modder was thorough and moon has gone. Oh well. Whoops, I accidentally unplugged my headphones. Give me a second. Okay, I am absolutely starving, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the bad ending for you. I'm going to eat a little snack, and then let's try and get the good ending, shall we? Now I've got to get back. Oh, I'm glad to see that this guy's still visible. Edwin, false advertising, acting like you sell things like this in the public-facing showroom. You know it's all cardboard, Edwin. We've seen it. What is that? Is that, like, Jane clothes? That's Jane clothes in her, like, bikini? Nope. Nope. See you later. It's kind of one of those summer frilly bikinis. Very nicely done. Right, we're out of here. We're leaving. Arnold has done his job. It's time to get some much needed sleep. We're approaching, you know, we're approaching 50 hours of no sleep for poor Arnold. And you know, you cannot drive after 50 hours. If you drive after 50 hours, you will crash 100% of the time. So we need to make sure that we do not go 50 hours or we shall crash.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints. You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you. Put that data diver in the
Finally.
system. It'll go right to where it's needed.
Oh, what? Well, that's not a thing I knew could happen. In it goes. I'm taking this with me. This is a souvenir, okay? You understand, right, Dispatch?
Head on out, it's over.
Alright, off we go. I'll leave you with some balls. My gift to you. Alright, let's go. Oh. Checking my clock, we are safely below 50 hours, so no crashing for us.
There you are.
We are unfortunately well within heart attack range, so I've just got to hope that we don't have any sort of shocking news that might give us a heart attack.
I just talked to you. You told me to give you the data diver and I could go home.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
Oh no. No.
No!
We're getting fired?
Fazbear Entertainment will hold you personally responsible for lost or stolen property. What did you expect would happen?
I did everything you told me to.
God damn it.
Don't call us.
You know, I'm a hair away from a heart attack right now. The only thing that could maybe give me a heart attack is if I saw another door. But this van doesn't have doors, right? Wait a minute. What are those? There's doors! There's doors in the back! Ah! I never knew. I never knew there were doors at the back. Terrifying. Do not let Arnold play Roblox doors. He will perish. Wow, there's a whole lot of animatronic noise. I didn't realize there was this much animatronic noise. It's because I've got the music turned down. Yeah, the empty stage just confirming, if we even needed it confirmed anymore, that Edwin has never built anything in his goddamn life. What a fraud. That's the secret. The secret of the Mimic is that it was all made of cardboard all along. Enough of this. Let's just go for it. Muppet Missile has subscribed for 27 months saying, "It's me, Mr. Small and Dense." Thanks for using your sub message to give me the small and dense message. Wait, am I? Am I ready to end the game? I am, right? Yeah, okay, let's get the good ending this time.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are.
Alright, here we go. It's time. Now, it's risky to do this. It's risky to stay at work any longer. Because as I did say, we are like, we're at like hour 48. And like I told you, at hour 50, you're guaranteed to crash any vehicle you're controlling. So we're gonna have to be quick. We're gonna have to be quick. We can't really be affording to spend too long at work. But I am gonna hit the parachute and hopefully we'll be able to get out on time.
What are you doing? That area is off limits.
Fingers crossed.
You have made your choice. You are not going to make it out of here alive. You could have helped. If you had just given me the schematics, we could have fixed things.
That is the scariest thing that has ever been in a Steel Wool game. Jesus Christ.
But you're just like the
What is meant to be there? Why is there a floating eyeball? The spider web here looks like another eye as well. That is terrifying.
Deep down inside. Another worker bee, a bumbling bee, perhaps a busy bee. In many ways, tonight has been a comedy of errors. A jester would suit you well. Or a bunny, running from danger.
Could it be an endo? I wonder. I cannot remember what is meant to be in these sections. I feel like there might be more dead bodies, but if that was a human eye, that was something else. I've not seen a human eye quite that big or shiny. Am I going the right way? I guess so. Okay, not that way. I think it's a mascot head. I wonder why only that one mascot head has a floating eye, and none of the rest did. What is so special about that one, I wonder? Is this a collectible? I guess for whatever reason they decided to make that one mascot head creepier, and so they put a big bulging eye in there. Oh, I do want to be here. This is the goodbye show. Start the goodbye show. Da 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 da. Goodbye. Da 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 da. See you. Goodbye, my favorite cardboard pals. I'll never forget my trip to Edwin's Cardboard Emporium and all the amazing cardboard I saw, and nothing else. Other than a few terrifying doors, of course. Very suspicious pair of headlights in there. Is that the Toyota Corolla that was hassling us before? Oh my god, it is! It's Nanotop. Back for another piece of the cake. Another slice of the top. This is a lot easier when I'm not accidentally telepathically controlling a bunch of levers. Wow, I'm so glad that the lift didn't collapse for once. We managed to actually take a lift that didn't collapse for once. Never mind, I take it back. They really gotta get these lifts looked at, man. We're in 100% success rate for elevators breaking that we ride. Has literally every single elevator we've ridden broken in some way in this game? I think they may have done.
Why would you come down here? You are clever, but you need to stop messing with things you don't understand. I protected you as well as I could. You should have given me what I wanted and gone home. You did everything else.
Let's head inside the Freddy Heady. And let's have a look at this prototype pizzeria. Just how prototype are we talking here? How much of this has Edwin actually built? Well, first of all, good boy. Second of all, let's have a peek. Okay, well, he's got the pallets. The pallets are working as intended. What a fraud. Of course he's got the cardboard up and running. All the cardboard fully operational. Everything else falling shamefully behind. Man, I wonder how I got my gun glitch, where this turned into like a gun. I would love to know. Oh well. He didn't have the budget? I guess he didn't have the budget, or maybe he was just... Maybe he just thought he could get away with it. He could promise to Fazbear Entertainment, yeah, no, I can build you some amazing animatronics, don't even sweat it. And then that's what he turns in. Yep, I've finished. Here it is, all done, and it's just a bunch of pallets.
This area is off limits.
Well, shucks.
It will catch you.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Wow, so if you don't remember, the Mimic, in a kind of amalgam of animatronics, is currently chasing us around. And in these circles is like a Foxy, I think. That will make noise when we get close to it and lure the Mimic. We are now in a Springlock suit. And how do we use these? We like overwrite the door power, right? I think we want to go in there. I guess I use this to block the Mimic. Okay, please leave. Mimic. I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? Can I feel you? Are you here? I'm holding my hands out like I've lost my glasses. Okay, I think it's leaving. Wow, look, nothing. Oh, this is just a save room? I don't need this. Digital style. With your digital dancing, wow, this is fun. I cannot remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I put it... Yeah, I think I put an animatronic here. And does that open something? I guess I followed this cable. It's opened that. Run. Run, run, run. Amazing. Oh. Yes, so I know where the other suit is. We need to remember where we parked again. The other suit is by the first suit. It's in the doorway where the first suit was. So we need to remember that because we need to go back and use that suit. That second suit. This room, I believe, is entirely safe. Oh, a crank. Nice. Do I want to... Oh, it's for here. Here we go. Yeah, I want to reveal... Are you ready for the big lore reveal, chat? Air. Oh no, someone killed Game & Watch. Someone call Nintendo. I'm sorry, Game & Watch. He's dead.
Power remaining.
I see right through your simple shell game.
Yeah. I know you want my tickets, buddy. I know. Okay, there's my suit. It's right there. Talking of right there, I think the Mimic is directly below me. I wish I had my gun again. I should have saved the gun for this. Can I go back? Can I go back the way I came? Because the suit is right next to the vent. They got both Mr. and Mrs. Game & Watch. At least they died together.
It will trap us both down here in the dark.
Flip. Okay, that rats me out, so maybe I don't go that way. But I'm overthinking so much. I'm overthinking so much because I just don't know where he is, and there's so much noise, there's so many things that can attract their attention. You know what? We're doing it speedy. Doing it speedy style. There we go. Accidental perfect lure. Get in the suit, get in the suit, get in the suit. Get in the suit. There we go. That was very finicky. It would not let me in that suit. A much appreciated autosave, thank you very much. There's the vent. And I think we're home free. That's very ominous, especially when I've seen absolutely no mascots all game. This, like, squid-looking boy facing the wall is extremely ominous. Actually, almost a jump scare to actually see a mascot for the first time. He's in timeout. Poor guy. Oh my god. You see, that's your problem, mate. You see, that's your problem. You got your stiff air. Stiff air, it attracts the bugs, you see? You got your stiff air. These bugs, they love the stiff air. They love sitting on the stiff air. That's why you got to get rid of it. You get a pest problem if you don't get rid of the stiff air, mate. Floating bugs. Stiff air, it's a perfect environment for floating bugs. Let me in.
Give me no other option. Enter.
I'm not sure exactly what these cameras are seeing. They seem to be getting scared. The lyrical lemur? How have I never heard this thing's name before? I kind of like that design a lot. Yeah, I don't know what these cameras think they're seeing, but seems fine to me. Thank you, your boy Floss. It's not your boy Floss, your boy Floss. Can I go in the suit? Sadly not.
Despite the circumstances.
God, I would have laughed my ass off if Fiona was also invisible for no reason. Oh no.
What are you?
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to set an alarm.
What is going on?
We're only 1 hour away from being awake but for 50 hours when we crash our car no matter what. We're gonna have to be fast, chat. We've only got an hour left. We're at hour 49. 1 hour remains.
Head to the main house and activate the communications subterminal.
We need to get home and get to sleep before we hit hour 50.
That is all that I want. If you do not, M2 will never stop.
This town needs better bus routes. You see, that's the thing, Food Critic, is even if you're riding a bus as a passenger, the bus will spontaneously crash. If anyone in there has been awake for over 50 hours, it will just explode and crash. It's a serious issue. So that's why we got to get our head on a pillow stat. Johnny! No! That's why you weren't showing up. Oh my god, they killed him. They killed Johnny Clothes. He wasn't the mimic all along, he was our friend. And the mimic got him. And apparently Jane clothes as well. No. Oh no, Johnny, he was just trying to help. He was just trying to help. They got him. Oh, Johnny. Anyway, we should keep moving. I missed a hydration? Oh yeah, I did. I missed a hydration from Zavangeen Rat, and I missed an assertion of dominance from Banana Manking. Thank you very much, Banana Manking. Your dominance has been acknowledged. And thank you to Zavangeen Rat. I am hydrating right now.
Over budget. Behind schedule.
Also, thank you to your boy Floss for subscribing with Prime. I didn't mention that it was the first time ever. Can you believe it? Thank you very much, your boy Floss. And I hope you enjoy the emotes and the no adverts.
You have received 22 court summons.
Rest in peace, Johnny Clothes.
4. Employee count 0.
You see, the Mimic, he was on to us. He knew that Johnny Clothes was making the mod too easy. So he put out a hit.
0.
And hung him up for us to see. Strung him up.
Nothing to worry about. You got this.
That sick son of a...
Positive and believe in you.
Let's move. You see there was 2? That's because there's Johnny Clothes and there's Johnny Clones. Johnny Clothes is the original and Johnny Clones is the clone. That's the lore that you only get if you play the secret mini-games. Wow, apparently there was a couple of bricks here that were our enemy. A couple of hostile bricks. Thank God they're gone. Whew. Could have been bad. Oh, a door? Yeah, I mean, you're telling me, buddy. You don't gotta tell me twice, it's terrifying, I know. Did you see that? Did you see that hook? The hook telling us that the Mimic was there? Right, I think he's gotta run past. Nicely done. So yeah, basically, this area I do think won't be as bad as some of the other areas, because I do think the hooks will let us know where the Mimic is every now and again. I mean, are you surprised it's breezy? Look at this place.
It is so fun that I am coming back tomorrow with more money.
Oh no, doesn't this place have mannequins? God, all my enemies are making a comeback. I didn't mean to do that.
I am intrigued.
You know what? Do I even need the code? Can I not just open the door? Do we not just know that... Oh, good God! The Mimic is mad. Can I not just type the code in? I don't need all the tapes, right? The Mimic is big mad. He picked me up and vibrated me rapidly. Get vibrated, idiot. Are you in here? Oh my God, an honest to God mascot costume. I'm losing my mind. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Where's the door that I need to put the code into? So this is where we would normally put all the tapes, but I don't think we really care about that. It's the invisible. Do you reckon Arnold is just so scared because it's invisible? He's just so extra scared that he was just kind of juddering in fear. Yes, no, I know where I need to put it, but I just don't know what the code is. and I want to know what the code is ahead of time so that I do not get to the door and then go, chat, what's the code? And then no one has the code and I'm just waiting there for the mimic to bite my bottom. Like, I know the code is here. Well, no, it is random. Well, we're not getting off easy, I guess. I really thought we could just...
The grand prize.
I really thought we could get away with this. I guess not. Okay, we're doing this entire room. I thought I could take the easy way out. Woo. Boink. Well, someone says 013550, but I believe everyone's saying it's random. I believe everyone's saying it's random, so put it in. So this is the final number of the code. Yep, final number of the code. I'm writing it down.
Fiona, did you make this?
God, imagine if they were somehow invisible in this, but they won't be, because this is a video file.
Special day. Great job. You just continue to surprise me. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
Vintage T, I've already got the true ending. I mentioned at the start of stream, but I've already got the true ending, actually, because 7. Because I realized I had a save game that was right at the true ending. Just by chance. And so I just loaded that up. I think that's the final one. Thank God a certain other number didn't come up. Otherwise the chat would only be able to say one thing. Okay, go. This is the first number, I think.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Mommy made this special for you.
Wow. Fiona, he turned out great. I think it's your best one yet. David, look.
By the way, there's a YouTube short that someone made of my first Invisible Enemies video, and there's a fan art that I put in that video where I'm talking on a Ouija board, and it just suddenly dramatically zooms in, and right in the middle of the Ouija board are the numbers 6, 7. And that's just been in that video since it released. Like, every other number is covered up apart from 6 and 7. They're just smack bang in the middle of that fan art. Right. Wherever I go, I see his face. For sure. That made me laugh so much. A lot of the time, people make YouTube shorts of my videos, and they're just like... They're basically just a clip. They're just a normal clip. And so I got tagged in a YouTube short, and I was like, okay, it's just going to be a random clip of my video. And then it suddenly dramatically zooms in on 6 and 7, and I was like, oh, god damn it. Okay, somehow survived. If you want to save time, only get 4 tapes and guess the last number. I don't know if that's going to save time, to be completely honest with you. It takes me so long to enter these codes, and I could potentially die wasting all that time. I don't know how much time that's going to save. I don't normally use Twitch, but I can't wait for the VOD. Well, thank you, Cat Roll. Welcome to your first ever stream. Hopefully I can do you proud. I think we're just about to wrap the game up. Why in the name of God am I coming up here? There's no reason. The room's downstairs. God damn. Can I start some sort of distraction up here? 1 second. There we go. Get upstairs. My first stream too? God damn! Did people come here from the VODs? Did people see the VOD and they were like, I want to see that live? Is that why people are here? Okay, this is the middle one. Also, first stream.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much, Grey Shy Guy.
Wait for Mama.
You are famous, Backseat. So here's a fun thing about my YouTube, Twitch thing. Is that my Twitch things are kind of kept off platform. I don't stream on YouTube, so my streams have a lot less viewers than they potentially could. The Discord is invite only, so there's only like a few hundred people in there. It's a very small Discord. I'm not particularly big on social media, so I will upload a video that will get like 2 million views, but I legitimately do not feel famous at all. I feel like there's like 20 people who know who I am, and they're all in chat right now, and no one else knows who I am. So it's kind of a very weird, situation for me to think that I'm known in any sort of way. Okay, yes, I've got it written down. 5 something 9 something 7. Where is he? Yeah, the mortifying idea of being known. It is terrifying. It's terrifying for sure. I'm thankfully pretty lucky in that people seem to generally like me, but the idea that there could be thousands of people who have an opinion about you, who you do not even know who they are, is a terrifying thought. So I do like the mental health win that I do not feel like anyone knows who I am. To me, that's pretty comforting. Is he right there? Would it make you feel better if I felt nothing about you instead? Yes, probably, but I don't want to like Men in Black erase your brain. Probably. We all despise you. Oh, it's a hate follow. They're only here to see me fail. Makes a lot of sense. Where is my final safe? Or my second to final safe? Around here? Where am I going? Aha! Result! Bink! Bink! I'm just here to heckle you from a safe distance. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's an attitude I can get behind. That's an attitude I can believe in. Okay, I saw the chains in the far distance. But I actually feel like he's in this room now. I think the Mimic ran all the way here. God, that's loud. Let's assume it... Saw the chains. Did you see the chains? It's right on the other side of this. Well, I wish I had a webcam. I'm cringing. Eek. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, we made it. Oh, thank God. Press play. Yeah, I am not trying 9 different codes. We're gonna have to find the final reel. I'm not standing upstairs and fumbling my way through 9 potential codes.
Get out here. You're missing it.
Just give me a minute. I had the best idea.
Okay,
This is the one. Bigger than the Cleanovac.
that's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
David's 2 years old. He won't remember a thing.
That's not the point. We have guests.
Alright, give me the code.
Plenty more birthdays.
Off up a code.
Next year will be even better.
Do you ever just have 2 identical framed images next to each other?
Hurry up. We're doing the cake in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Psychotic behavior, Edwin. Even more than making the mimic. Even though the pieces were difficult to put together, having 2 identical framed images. Wild behavior. Okay, yeah, so I've got 5, 6, 9, something, 7. Where's the final one? I feel like the final one's going to be upstairs. I feel like I haven't got enough of these from upstairs. God, it's so misleading. He's so quiet, and then I open up the door and it's like thump, 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 thump. You know what? It's just saved. I don't care. Where are you? Where's the code? Where's the safe? There it is. I knew it would be up here somewhere. There was a game. What was the game? I can't remember the game. There was a game I was looking up on Steam because I was considering either making a membership video about it or streaming it or making a normal video about it. I can't remember. And the game had 69% positive reviews on Steam with 69 reviews. Very nice. I was like, God damn. And I took a screenshot. I was like, I was like, if another review drops and it messes this up, it's going to ruin the whole thing. So I took a screenshot so that whatever it is, I have the reviews screenshotted because that was just a perfect moment in time. I didn't want to let the moment pass. Well, we know where it is. Something about the Mimic's jump scares in this section are so much more aggressive than all the other jump scares.
So much fun.
Shut up. Quiet, you. See the chains. The Mimic's around there somewhere. Please try to go upstairs. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Keep going upstairs. Let me in, let me in, let me in! We did it. Okay, final one. Full send.
It's around here somewhere.
Commit.
Oh, you're cold.
The Mimic is actually... I think there's like a little bit of stun baked in, so when the Mimic sees you, I think it gets stunned for a second. And so if you're fast enough, it doesn't matter if it sees you, it will get stunned long enough to then lose sight of you, and then you can like just tuck yourself around a corner or something.
Of course.
69% of 69 reviews means 47.61 people left a positive review. Maybe one person was only 61% positive, and so that's the 6th one. I don't know how it works, man. I caught the moment on tape. Okay, I'm glad that someone was looking at the screen, because I sure as heck was not. So it was a 2, was it? Okay, thank you very much, Diamond Blizzard, for that. I was not paying attention. Okay, shall we just full send? Let's continue to full send. I'm full sending my full send. Okay. 5, 6, 9, 2, 7. Nice! The one thing the Mimic didn't expect was a full send Arnold. He was prepared for a half send, maybe even a 3/4 send. But full send, didn't stand a chance. Alright. Let's just blow up the house for no reason. Okay, run cradle. God, he sure loved naming all of his EXE's incredibly cryptic things, didn't he? Oh, a door! Jesus Christ, what do I do about this? Die. It's still getting me with those doors. That one was an open door. You know what an open door's like? It's like an open mouth. An open door's even scarier. Think of all the things that could happen with an open door. It could close on you. Horrifying. Arnold couldn't handle the door. Looks like the door can't handle itself either. Come on, Arnold. Put some back into it. Please? Another faulty elevator. Can't even close the doors. Come on, kick it. There we go. Okay, it's working again.
Edwin,
This faulty equipment. It's crazy.
it's been a long time since we had a chance to talk. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Knowing you are still trying to hold it all together.
Okay.
But
I take it back, everyone. The mod. 1 out of 10. Unplayable. Because Trash and the Gang also got made invisible. I love those guys. So sad. Instead, we just get a dramatic view of just an empty corridor. Poor guys, poor little guys. They didn't deserve this sort of erasure. Trash and the Gang erasure? I do not stand for it. Oh wait, no! The upcoming chase has Trash and the Gang! Like running down corridors, and I do not remember the corridors. So we may need to trial and error this upcoming chase.
I miss my child. I watched him grow up.
Alright, let's move.
I want him back.
Oh god, oh god, go, go, go!
Our family.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, chalk it up. One more broken elevator. Oh, wow. God, it's so windy. I need to put on a parka and some gloves. It's getting so chilly down here. Arnold died of hypothermia. You see? That's why you gotta layer up. That's why you gotta wear your thermals. Okay, I guess I gotta be less silly and more speedy. Let's go. Bye! I wonder who the "where do you think you're going" voice is canonically. Is that just like a security guard he's copying or something? I have no idea where this guy is. Dispatch? I mean, it could be dispatch, but it always sounds like a policeman. It's like, hold it right there. Where do you think you're going? I don't know. It kind of feels like a police officer to me or something. Okay, aren't Trash and the Gang here? Are they here? I can't remember where they are. Okay, well, they're there. So if anyone doesn't know, if you've been awake for 49 hours and 30 minutes, this is what happens. So make sure you get well rested, have your beauty sleep. But we really need to get to that car before we tick over to 50 hours. Okay, I remembered the correct way. I forgot the correct way. All right, it's gonna take a little bit of trial and error. We're gonna have to fumble our way to victory, but we're going to fumble. The victory will come. And thank you very much, Realm Song, for hydrating the skeleton. I will hydrate the skeleton next time I get a chance. But I think I just go straight forward, left, left, right, right. I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate right now, Realm Song. I think it's left. Okay, I'll go left at that junction. So the junction is, wait, no, it's here and then left. There we go. In fact, the blue lights kind of tell me where I'm supposed to go. Like, the blue lighting seems to always be the way I'm meant to go, which is kind of a nice touch, I guess. God, I hope this bridge doesn't collapse. Oh, good. It didn't collapse. Good, okay. Finally, Edwin Murray managed to build one thing competently. Thank God he's good at bridges. Oh! Oh no! Oh boy. A double bridge collapse. Never mind. It's going in the report. I had bridges ticked, but now I'm gonna have to cross them out. You hate to see it. Okay, Arnold, it's time to escape. It's time to escape this very shoddily built building. Truly, the real secret of the Mimic was the amount of OSHA violations. I do love this alternate reality tale where none of the game's events happen. Instead, Arnold is just sent into a very, very old building that is incredibly structurally unsound. And it just collapses all around him. And finally he makes it out just before it collapses completely. Oh god. Okay, I'm looking at my clock and we've been awake for 49 hours, 59 minutes, and 10 seconds. We gotta really move it. We've got like 50 seconds until it happens. We need to get as far away as possible before we crash. Get in the van, Arnold! Okay, we made it. We made it. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh my god. Beep, 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 beep. No, it's 50 hours! No! Oh god! I knew I shouldn't have executed that parachute. At least my data diver never left me. My beautiful data diver. No! Not you too! Not you too! I can't believe you've done this. My last friend has finally betrayed me. So this is how it ends. The secret of the Mimic, the story of the most sleep-deprived man in the world, has finally come to an end. With one last betrayal. It floated away. No, it was just the wind, everyone. It was just the wind. A gust of wind picked it up like a crisp packet, and it floated away. A tornado, at this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely in your passenger seat? Yes. May I see it? Absolutely not. You're seeing nothing. If there's anything that's been consistent in this challenge run, you're not seeing anything. Hate the data diver now? We need to start a hate campaign. We know what you did, Data Diver. Hashtag Traitor Diver. He's now getting the sleep he desperately needed. I would have advised not to do it in a burning vehicle, but I guess you take your naps when you can get them, right? Sometimes you just really need a bit of kip. Johnny Clothes, man. Johnny Clothes. What a hero. Died trying to protect us. I love Johnny Clothes so much. Who was the Freddy of this challenge? The Freddy of this challenge was, well, two ways of thinking about it. The Freddy of this challenge is either Johnny Clothes because he broke the mod, or it's that goddamn cat who managed to break my game when it was saying, oh. But I would rather it be Johnny Clothes. Because Johnny Clothes is my hero. I appreciate that he tried to break the mod in my favor. You don't get that often. A lot of the times Freddies make things worse. But finally, a benevolent Freddy, in the form of the Clothes brothers, Johnny Clothes and Johnny Clones. The besties. Maybe that's what killed Johnny? Oh, do you think that's what happened? Tiger Rock found and killed Johnny and took the Freddy powers for evil and used them to stop the run. I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. The fanfic expands. I expect a 2,000-word fanfiction by tomorrow morning. That's your homework. The Johnny Clothes fanfiction. Tell the story of Secret of the Mimic from the perspective of Johnny Clothes, including the eventual betrayal and murder by Tiger Rock. You gotta stop saying stuff like that? Why would I stop saying stuff like that? I wanna read the fanfic. But I will run them all through an AI checker. So don't try and get a computer to make your fanfic. I want the fanfic to be cringe and from the human soul. If it isn't cringe and from the human soul, if I cannot feel the cringe, it does not pass the vibe check. Give me that authentic Johnny Clothes fanfic. But I want to know the motivation of Johnny Clothes. Why does Johnny do what he does? God, we got so distracted. This is a Secret of the Mimic Invisible Enemies challenge run, and it has just descended into OC fanfics. Anyway, that's that, and thank God that is over. I'll be honest, chat, I nearly thought we weren't making it out of that basement. The tiger nearly rocked me. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hello there, Backseat from the edits here. Well done for making it through an entire stream, or maybe even an entire playlist. If you weren't using these videos to fall asleep and are still awake, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and here's some options if you want to watch some more. Bye-bye.